Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Stellaris. Currently playing as the Cult of Pravus. I did create a sector up over here for these two planets, for those who might be wondering. Assign a governor over here. It hasn't recalculated yet, but this should at least make it... Actually, it has recalculated now. There we go. This should make it a little bit easier for me to keep track of all this. Also get, a governor bonus. Even if it's not huge, it's technically something, so... I'll take it for the time being. I will absolutely take it. All right, so I think the biggest thing that I need to work on really is trying to get my economy back up and running because it's a little bit lagging behind, and a strong economy would let me start making use of the new battleship templates that I have created. For now, I have the Imperialist battleship, which is kind of a hybrid. Right now, it's got some artillery, some hangars, and a lot of medium guns. Mainly because I expect I'd be fighting against mostly destroyers, corvettes, and maybe some cruisers, so medium guns probably make more sense for right now. But I think long-term what I'd like to do is go ahead and change this to being a long-range artillery battleship and just start hammering other battleships at a long range. We also have the Praetor class, which is primarily just for hangars, so if I build a bunch of Imperialists and a couple of Praetor classes here and there, this should be an unbelievably potent combo, I think. But I don't really have the economy to support a much larger fleet. I've only got these two navies over here I can work with. How strong do we think that a battleship really is, though? I mean, we could try building out at least a couple. This does take up to 8 ship size. So if we want to place one more in each of these, I suppose we could. Let's go ahead and toss on a couple of Imperialist classes and have some fun with that. All right. This will have to do. The goal is to get strong enough that I can start beating up my neighbors again, because I feel like we need to be fighting more people. Hyper-entertainment forums, I don't really want to do this. Just a holo theater is usually enough if you need some extra amenities. Psionic army, there's the psionic barriers. We did just unlock these as some new, very powerful shields, I believe. Garrisons, no. Tile blockers, honestly, we are kind of behind on those. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and get these psionic barriers going, and maybe we can actually find out we can make these ships a lot stronger. Maybe. We're going to find out soon enough. I don't know how strong they are compared to regular shields. It's been a long time since I tried playing as a spiritualist, okay? Ute satellites, all right? We found something. Hang on. You are way over here. Well, hello. Let's go ahead and research this project, find out what's going on over there. Maybe something exciting, maybe not. So on this Gaia world, I think I had decided I was primarily going to turn this into a new tech world. We're waiting for our pops to keep going up. Over here, I don't know. I mean, at 22 pops, I'm happy. There's so many industrial districts. I feel like we're supposed to turn this into a forge and consumer goods kind of world. Maybe lots of consumer goods, just to make me a bit stronger. I'm not too sure. And then, yeah, a bunch of these colony worlds don't have a lot of jobs going for them right now, but I mean, thus is the way of things. We are very slow with our population growth for now. Kidnapping some more pops and killing people would probably be pretty good. Or I suppose we could try to micromanage things and try to have like a bunch of pops on one world to try to trigger the exponential growth of the S-curve, and then start gradually resettling them over here, just kind of one at a time. Focus enough population to have high population growth, and then once they start petering out, move them. Pop has gone missing. Remove the odd factory, or the pop is just missing entirely. Oh, good lord. I don't remember what the odd factory does. Hang on. Okay, looks like this actually may be a fairly costly event. We already kind of had a 46% chance of moving on to this next stage, and a pop goes missing. Now we can decide, do we demolish it, in which case we lose this factory for good, or we can keep it, in which case we keep working the factory to get some extra alloys. But there is going to be a chance that we lose another pop, and if that happens, then we probably should just get rid of it, because lots of nasty things are going to happen. Either we have an edict crossed thing, or we're going to have some unhappiness. It's kind of meh. I'm demolishing it. I don't think it's worth the 50% chance of keeping it just for a couple of extra alloys. Not really that big of a deal to me. Upgrades to autocannons is nice, but I think maybe cheaper and faster buildings on battleships is pretty good, since I'm probably going to be building nothing but battleships for the rest of the game. Grim Hollow Temple, an upgrade for my Death Priest Temple. Now that could be kind of nice. Oh, I want a bunch of these things. I need all of this. Let's go ahead and unlock the Grim Hollow Temple only because it's new and it's fun. Okay? That's all the reason I'm going for. Now, I'm curious, on these battleships, how do these shields compare? So this costs 30 alloys and some gaskets, 660 as opposed to 390, but it's cheaper and has much faster daily shield regen. That's interesting. So not as effective, but the extra regen can be kind of nice. But no, I think I might like the regular shields better. I need to look this up and find out if there's a meta implication for that. It's not going to matter for at least now. But maybe at some point when I want to optimize these fleets, I decide that they are worth it to an extent. I don't know. We get a Ute artifact and also a whole load of physics research. Thank you. And then you, I don't really know what to do with you. I guess I would say let's go auto-surveying, but we should set you to evasive. Yeah, so now you're going to go up here and try to find some stuff. Fine, go up there, see if you can survey any systems. It probably isn't going to matter, but let's just go ahead and do it for now. I got nothing else to do with these guys. All right, so these battleships, new Imperialist classes, are going to be joining in on the fray pretty soon, which is going to feel real strong. How good are these things as far as fleet power goes? Each one is going to be worth about 1.7 thousand. That's not bad. That's not bad. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and start upgrading these ships, by the way, since I apparently did make some additional changes. Probably some upgraded thrusters and something like that. That's fine. Fleet order canceled somewhere? All right. So let's see. 3 jobs remaining over here. I'm probably going to get rid of this administrative office at some point. On Soval Prime, probably should just go ahead and get myself another industrial district, since it is primarily a forge world. This tech world's doing fine. I might get rid of these consumer goods at some point. This world, I guess we could get more industrial, but I'm going to go for more energy instead. There's nothing to do over here until we start clearing out some tile blockers. Plenty of jobs at the moment, and then, yeah, the colonies in general are just pretty weak sauce.
Scientific advancement achieved.
You, I guess, let's build up some district worlds, industrial districts. Now, the thing is, if you have extra housing, you do increase your population growth by a little bit. So it's not the worst idea in the world to be building out some additional housing districts if you can. There's the Grim Hollow Temple. All right, diplomatic weight, meh. Tile blockers, yeah, maybe. We should probably get rid of at least some tile blockers. I'm pretty sure I have a few of these, and this will start freeing up more of the planets. Although I like this. More admin capacity. And base intel level. I am trying to spy on people. Let's do that. That reduces my empire sprawl a little bit. And right now we're having a 30-something% cost increase, which is terrible. These guys are considered pathetic compared to me. That's good. These guys, we have no idea. I'm not spying on them very well, apparently. Let's actually try building that back up. Thank you. Okay. Economy is more or less setting itself back up. We can sell at least a little bit more food. More than this, and I think we start impacting the prices a little bit. We are still buying more minerals and stuff. I'm okay with that, I guess. We do need a lot more. Let's see. Let's just sell off a chunk of food, then buy some additional minerals. And then on our capital world, if I can get more gas. Do we not have gas? I have plenty of gas. If we can get some more minerals, I can upgrade this. What is this going to do? It looks like it gets me extra Death Priest jobs, as well as more Mortal Initiates, so we can just sacrifice more people, and just passively more Spiritualist Ethics attraction. On large worlds, where we plan on having a lot of pops, we probably should be getting some of these sacrificial temples. It's going to ultimately increase my stability a bit. And also just Death Priests are good. I have another star base that apparently I'm able to build. Let's see, these guys, where are you again? You're up over here? Okay. Let's see. Listening post for sensor range, no. Communications jammer. We don't have an FTL inhibitor yet, do we? No, I don't think we ever actually did research that. Okay. We could just do things like this, but like meh. No. Let's leave it for the moment. An FTL inhibitor over here wouldn't be a horrible idea. We could get some trade hubs to try and take advantage of trade, but meh. I think we get some additional hangar bays. These are still the best. Sure. So, can I declare war on you now? Oh, I totally can. I can humiliate you. Well, we should probably try to take some more stuff from you. I also think we could try demanding your vassalization. Let's see. I have to be superior to them. So I'm not quite strong enough. They have to be pathetic. These guys I could probably try demanding if they weren't part of, you know, a federation. And also, they're not at peace. Hello, you're at war. Ooh. Anyway, so let's go to claims. So we obviously want to take the rest of these guys' planets. That'll work. And then we had talked about taking maybe this. And I guess I can take the 13 energy here. And then these, I have no idea what I would gain. But I can just spend my influence and get ready to claim a whole load of systems. I want to take this. I actually really want to learn how to take this entire hyperlane, just so I can get over here, find out if these planets are going to be good. I mean, there's a Gaia world over there and stuff. But yeah. If I can discover a bit more over here, maybe I would do this. Let's start by claiming all of this. This is a pretty hefty set of claims. A little bold, truth be told. We do not have access. They've closed their borders back to me. All right, so we can't get back up there. Yeah, I might have to add this later. I guess we can add this preemptively, and partway through the war, we will be able to add this. It'll be more expensive this way, but better to claim what I can now and let that be that. So it says they're inferior to me, which means we should just go ahead and go for the kill, right? So let's see, where are my battleships? They've almost arrived, and we've almost finished upgrading my ships. Once these guys have arrived, I think we go ahead and start moving forward with the preparation for war.
Naval asset augmentation.
Can we do any more edicts? Let's see, we've still done the sacrificing in harmony. Veneration of saints, I mean, death priest output and stuff. Experience gain. Consumer goods upkeep can be nice at times. What you really want is things like capacity subsidies or even research subsidies. And then, yeah, there's other, you know, ammunitions and stuff. We'll worry about a lot of that later. Crystalline sensors, focusing crystals, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can do with that. Yeah, this scientist has no idea what he's doing with himself. Apparently, he has stopped improving assistance over here. No, he already has done that. Where'd you come from? I actually have no idea what this scientist is doing up here. All right, go ahead and start moving up here then. We'll try that. So yeah, let's beat this guy down a bit more rather than attack the Federation. I think this will be an easier target. Only because fighting like several nations at once is just an absolute pain in the patootie. Absolute pain in the patootie. Who wants to do that? Answer, no one. No one want to do that. Terrible. Terrible arrangement. These Imperialist classes should be really good. They're going to have pretty substantial DPS. At a good range, too. They'll just crush. They're just going to crush. All right. Let's go ahead and arrive here, and then we're going to split the fleet.
Scientific advancement
And
achieved.
then we're going to take you and group, and we're going to take you and group, and there we go. All right. Now, we take our fleets, and we get ready for war. I guess I set them up right here so they're ready to jump into hyperspace pretty much immediately. This transport fleet will follow kind of close behind. I don't see any evidence of them having fleets nearby, so we're going to get a pretty good alpha strike off on them. Wormhole travel. Yeah, we still don't need that yet. Better reactors for more power. Tempting, but we don't need it this second because I've already still got enough power for most of what I want. Let's go for those FTL inhibitors. That can be nice. Extra influence plus the deep space black site. So on a system, we can get more stability as well as governing ethics. Yeah, a little oppressive maybe, but I mean, pretty good. So yeah, we're going to do that. And you can see my economy suddenly starts taking a pretty significant hit. Let's go ahead and start selling off some extra stuff. Let's stop. Well, we still need some minerals, actually. Okay, let's stop buying the consumer goods for the moment.
Situation locked.
Birth of the Galactic Market is done. All right, so now we have to decide who to nominate. I'm pretty confident people aren't going to be voting for me. Pretty confident on that. Galactic Market. No. Okay. Buzzword standardization is apparently something that we are going to be working on here. I can assign envoys and try to get a bit more diplomatic weight for myself. Whoever this Grand Duchy is, some people are starting to catch up to me a little bit in terms of diplomatic weight. Okay.
Communication detected.
Non-aggression pact with a totalitarian regime. Where are you? Who are you? They are way over here. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but why not? We'll just do it. Okay. They have a few ships. Very tiny, though. Critical research shortage. Yeah. We need to start selling some stuff. I may have to start selling some strategic goods, I think. Just to keep myself afloat while we do this. Not much, mind you, just a little bit. But this should help.
Construction complete.
Okay, now we're back on track with some of this, at least. I still have way more food than I know what to do with. It's because I have so many lithoids, and I'm only going to get more lithoids, too. I need real pops. Real pops! Also, I need ones who like living in the cold or something. Unfortunately, we haven't found any. These guys like savannas, these guys like tropical, these like arid. You know, it's locking me out of one particular type of planet, which is the cold ones. So all I can use is the lithoids, which, as we already have identified, grow very slowly. On our capital world, we have only a couple of remaining opening jobs. Yeah. One of these worlds, I know that I had crystals. I'm trying to remember which world it was. We could clear out some blockers. I'll hold off on that for now since I know we don't need it. Which world had the crystals? Not that one. Not that one. No. Wildlife, research, portal research area. Not this one either. Gosh dang it, I know we had one. There it is! This one. Alright, the crystalline caverns. Yeah. So, I think we are already going to be getting some crystal just for virtue of having that technology researched, which is nice. Let's go for the stability of 5% on all planets, which is going to increase my pop output by roughly 5%, let's be honest. Research complexes is something I actually could benefit now that we are starting to get more population, especially on things like my capital world. This will let me start getting additional jobs while keeping the focus. We don't need it now, but we're going to need it soon, and I'd rather just get it now before we lose it. So, have my ships arrived? Answer, yes. Also, Army, get over here, dang it. Enter orbit and just stay out of there for a moment.
Advancement achieved.
Okay. There's the faction influence gain, so we're going to gain even more. Do we want gene modification points? I think I'd actually rather gain habitability, because that should increase my prop growth speed as well as amenities a little bit, I think. So, hi, how are you? You're back to being equivalent, huh? I don't believe you. I think we are going to try to conquer you.
War declared.
War declared.
I like the sight of you.
You like the sight of me? Thank you, GLaDOS. That's beautiful. All right, over here we go, and we're going to destroy this once again, take their capital, get rid of their shipyards so they stop producing ships. If this is even still their capital, but I think it might be. Wow, we travel so much faster on the hyperdrives now. Woo, that helps. All right, pew pew. We should be much more powerful than before. That's a heck of an alpha strike. Holy crud. Boom, boom, bada boom. Thank you. All right. So where's the army now? Hi. You guys actually did need to follow me. Go ahead and land over here. I think this will be acceptable. They got 300 power, but I got more, and we still have a general, so we'll be fine. So we finished with this. Good. Oh, the army did follow after all. You know, okay. I know I told you not to do that. Let's go take this station, and let's go take this station. And by doing that, we'll prevent any reinforcements from coming through without giving me a chance to actually counteract them. Let's send a scientist to go ahead and do some research. And we'll just find out what other stuff they might have researched that I haven't discovered as of yet.
Critical alert. Ground invasion has begun.
Yes, we've begun a ground invasion. We got clones. They're not as powerful as you'd like to think, so we'll lose like one or two.
Fleets detected.
We're gonna lose a couple. Psionic armies would definitely be a lot stronger. What have we discovered over here? Well, we discovered you have a tiny number of corvettes, and they are going to get pew-pew to heck. Bye!
Critical success alert.
All right,
Planetary
done.
invasion successful.
Let's get down over here, finish off this. Hang on. They got a few thousand fleet power over here. Okay, they actually have cruisers now. Maybe you guys should sit tight for a second, and we will get some reinforcements to come and attack them. Actually, wait, where are you going? Oh, he's trying to go back this way. Never mind, we're fine. You head up here. You get down here. Let's clear out these sectors. All right?
Scientific advancement
We're doing fine.
achieved.
Research complexes are finally done. Hyper shields. Okay, guess we go ahead and research that. That's going to take a long time, unfortunately, and we are going to need the better batteries at some point. Just keeping an eye on this and making sure we got plenty of armor and stuff still. At the moment, we're looking all right. You get down over here. How strong is this station? 4,000? Enough to be a little bit of a danger. We've lost all... We have no armor on our Imperialist classes. One of my ships has taken a little bit of a pounding, but not much. We could probably handle that as is. Okay. So you're going to go and fight this station. I don't even have to zoom in on this.
Our
We're fine.
science vessel has finished.
Habitability
and
upgraded. We can go for another one. Ooh, Temple of Grand Sacrifice. A fair chunk of upkeep, but 5 Death Priest jobs. How fun. Capital buildings. Make my rulers and stuff better. I mean, it's pretty good. It makes all resource jobs better on planets that are large enough to have a capital building. Habitability is tempting. I guess we go for the capital building upgrade. Why not? All right, so you finish this. Let's get up over here and just clear out this station, and this will be my new choke point to hold on to. Then we can just sort of cycle the navies out here to repair a little bit. Actually, how strong are you? You haven't even taken any damage. Your shields are so strong. That's nice. Me likey. Very, very good. Very, very good. We have lots of alloys. I'm going to go ahead and just sell off a chunk. And let's buy a few more consumer goods, since I appear to be struggling on that a little bit.
Achieved.
There's the battleships upgraded. Torpedoes, tempting. Habitats, armor, flak cannons. I don't care about destroyers. Sublight speed's tempting. I think it's probably better to go for the armor, since I am using this on some ships. We might as well just have more armor points. That's just life. So you can now go and do some research projects, and so can you. Where's my army? Hi, you. Yes, you. Get over here. And I suppose I can go ahead and train up at least a couple of new armies. How much damage do you guys even do? The same amount as an assault army, but you're cheaper. And you do more collateral damage. That's interesting. And also have cheaper upkeep. Yeah, they're just better troops. I'm fine with it. Okay, so we'll grab this. Whoop, found his fleet. He's running away. He's heading back over here. Okay. Well, let's grab this station.
Combat alert. Spaceport under attack.
Q. And while he's distracted shooting at the station, I think he's going to be able to burn this down pretty quick, actually. Okay, tell you what, you sit tight for a second. We should be arriving over here in a moment. I think.
Critical alert. Spaceport lost.
Yeah, spaceport lost, don't mind. Let's go ahead and clear this nonsense out of here. Insidious plot discovered. Uh-huh. Yeah, that corporation that I already hate. That's fun. Senate is now in session. The recycling initiatives end up being the biggest ones. Ugh. Alright. I mean, consumer goods upkeep reduction's okay. Diplomatic weight from economy. I don't know how strong I am as far as economy is concerned. Does it tell you if you look down here? From fleets, from economy? Fleet power is by a long shot my strongest diplomatic weight. So I guess losing some economy is not a big deal. Alright, we'll support it so it's unanimous and I'm not the one who's being a jerk. No one wants to get singled out, am I right? Alright, so this station's gonna be mine. Problem solved. Now he's coming over here after me. Alright, hang on. We'll trap you soon enough. He's heading back up over here. Tell you what, why don't you just get here? Actually, wait. I'm good at a long range. We should actually be setting back here so we can disengage at a good distance, if he does come after me. Which means he's actually... No, he's actually coming back over this way. Alright. Alright, I have no idea what he's doing. He's just bouncing back and forth, apparently. We're going to sit here quietly, wait for my other fleet to back up, and then we're going to try to Hamel and Amber this guy. Okay, we get some more research. Regenerative hull tissue, antimatter missiles, blah, blah, blah. We're getting a fair bit of extra science. Nice, that's cool. You can get over here and do the same thing. Might as well. And we'll just sit back in a safe distance. He wants to go get his capital, I'm sure, but he can't. More diplomatic weights. Could be nice. The embassy complex gets me extra envoys. Alien zoos. I haven't found any alien life forms yet that I can use this with. Tile blockers, maybe. Diplomatic weight, I think, is just going to be better in this case, since we apparently are going to need to throw our weight around a little bit. Let's go ahead and group up these armies. And by the way, Mr. Army, have you decided to land over here yet? Why not? Is this planet super strong? Oh, wow. Yeah, they are, actually. These guys have a lot of garrisons. Well, see, that's the thing. These guys won't automatically attack, even if they are set to aggressive, unless they feel like they can reliably win. So the fact that they're refusing to do that was kind of my clue right there, that apparently there's a pretty strong garrison. So we need to get some more armies, apparently, if we want to take down that planet. So you're hanging out over here now. Okay. You are now on your way, and we're about to engage. Alright, well, hopefully we win this without taking any losses at all. We'll see. Definitely taking some armor damage, and he ran away. Perfect. Never mind, we're fine. Let's go ahead and clear this back out, and we'll want to do a few repairs. Very minor, though. Get over here to their station. And we control this again. You, probably same deal. Actually, you've still taken no damage. So tell you what, why don't you go up here, and we're just going to hold this choke point while the rest of these guys get set. Perfect. All right. We're looking stronka. We're looking very stronka. Have we lost our edict again? Yep, hang on. We should sacrifice some pops. And get that back up there. Also, on at least one world, we have a death initiative. I think it's on this guy. Yes. So I guess we could sacrifice a third pop, but, like, do I really want to lose another lithoid right now? And the answer is probably no, so I think we'll just accept the lower chance of getting good happiness. Do this. Got another 15%. I still will take that as pretty darn good. And then go ahead and turn these back off. I don't like the idea of losing... I don't like that we're losing our Makar. I want to sacrifice my clone pops. That's kind of the point. But whatever. We get some extra happiness. People are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and move forward over here. So, you are probably going to be fully repaired in a moment. Wait. Actually, you look fully repaired already. Yeah, you are. Aren't you? Maybe not. Yeah, you are. Okay. Everyone travel back up over here. And with these guys together, we can start destroying. Mob rule, crime, on Soval Prime. Great. So over here, we're going to have crime issues. We've already got our telepaths and our enforcers, and we still have lots of crime. Good lord. Can I make a decision to deal with the crime lords? Make a deal? We already have criminal jobs. Let's just take the stability. It does increase crime a little bit, but the stability goes up so much, I think we'll be alright. Does this ever go away? I need to remember how to do that. Maybe there's a decision for it. Declare martial law. Yeah, no. Tissue growth, pop growth speed, lose happiness. No, no event for that right now. Alright, fine, fair enough. Something I haven't taken a look at, by the way. Society management. Do we want to go ahead and reverse engineer some stuff? Yeah. Let's just do it. That gets me 10% research speed for the next 5 years. Doink. Not a terrible use, all things considered. Not terrible at all.
Scientific advancement achieved.
I need a science ship to help me quickly explore this system. You're going to be set to evasive to be safe. You are going to come back up here and do some more research. We've got fusion missiles. Didn't research that myself. That was just free tech. Let's go ahead and learn about plasma. No, we don't need plasma thrusters. And we got okay, so actually we just got 2 free techs from some of that research. All right.
Scientific advancement achieved.
That's fine. Diplomatic weight done. Could get even more. I think I'd rather just get some additional habitability. Continue to go for that pop growth, since it is by a long shot the most important thing in the game. This arid world now has 5 pops. So you're no longer allowed to be a colony. Perfect. So yeah, I guess we will make you a bureaucratic center. And I don't need to build another one right now because we still haven't filled out all of our jobs unless we want to go ahead and start getting some workers. And I do want some workers. I need more minerals and stuff. We need everything. Durasteel armor has been upgraded. An autocannon upgrade? Nope. Strikecraft. Even better. Strikecraft. So good. So very good. Alright, so both my fleets have arrived here. My armies, apparently, are idiots. You guys actually both need to go down here. And then group up.
Scientific
okay, science ship is under attack. Hopefully we'll survive. But now we've discovered this system, which means we can get over here. Also, I can add a claim. Wow, that costs a lot of influence now. But this is how we're going to get the hyperlanes to get over to this planet. So the science ship, I think, survived. And now we're just going to crush. So this is all going to go boom. Big boom. Bye, buddy. Thank you. How strong is this station going to be? We have no idea. All right, fair enough. Let's send all of you guys over here and crush that. Take out the star bases, don't let them build anything, and boom, you win. It's just that easy. New ruler has been elected. Fun. So this army is going to be getting some reinforcements in just a minute. Group up. Okay, and now they're automatically going to go over here because they know they can win. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. What kind of job you got here? A merchant? Ooh. You built merchants. What do you know? All right, so Pew Pew. Zaxoid shuttle. Cool. I guess.
Initiating.
Crush, crush, crush. Promising officer. New admiral. Okay. And destroy the army and so on. Okay. Still haven't lost any ships, for the record. I'm going to need a scientist to kind of help me get through all these other systems, unfortunately. So you can do research here. I have no idea what else is up over here, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Where are my armies? We are losing strength very rapidly. Good lord. Good lord. These guys actually have, like, a lot. Maybe we should have just done some orbital bombardments for a bit. We'll win it, but, like, yikes. All right, now we're crushing these guys, and we win the planet. Okay. So we lost, like, 3 units there. Yeesh. Let's get over here and conquer that planet again. Habitability goes up. Excellent. More fleet command, terraforming, hyperintainment, fleet supremacy edict, tile blockers, psionic army, or gene mod points. Let's go for gene mod. Maybe I can make some of my subservient species just a little bit stronger. What are you doing? Did you... Oh, you need a new scientist. We lost our assistant guy. Hey! This guy's pretty good. Also, survey speed, not to mention archaeology. Wow, being psychic is great. With 10% research speed, though, I feel like what we should be doing is swapping out this maniacal guy. Put you in charge instead, or even better yet, wait a minute. Swap you out for this guy. And then swap you out for this spark of genius. Mainly because this guy does have a specialty in biology, which means he should be in society research. Okay. So we got our 10% research speed across the board then. That's nice. And then, yeah, I guess we go ahead and put our next maniacal guy, who's very old, and will probably be dying soon, over here, and continue with the assisting of research. He's level 4. He's still worth a fair bit. So, this science ship is on its way. Let's go ahead and get down here and prepared to assist. Just in case we jump in on something really bad. I want to get down to these last 2 stations. These guys have expanded all the way over here. Was this an advanced start? Look how much territory they've got.
Evading entities with malicious intent.
No, stop. You're fine. Circle around. You're fine. Where's my fleet? Get over here. Governing ethics. Okay.
Tactical alert.
And whoosh.
Initiating.
They'll take this down. Yeah, this is a huge empire that we're fighting.
Tactical success alert. Colony seizure achieved.
We need longer engagement range, too. Okay, we're going to explore this system, then we'll discover everything we need to over there. As far as armies, you guys have finished with that. That's great. Let's get down over here. How strong is this world? Not very. All right, we can win that one. So you are going to research this project, and then you're going to try to explore some systems, of which this appears to be a very confusing maze. So you will be arriving in about 80 days. Gosh, it takes so long to move around. It really does. This is the most annoying part of the game. Galactic market is established. The Kastaba system gets it. Fair enough. So can you please cycle around this way, move there, and then come back without dying? Substance abuser on one of my governors. Oh, that's good. Definitely the sort of things you like to see. Actually, do we technically already have this system explored? Can I move this way? Oh, I can, actually. Never mind. Hang on. You get up over here and move here. We've already discovered most of these systems, actually. What we're missing is stuff like this. Okay, tell you what. Get up here. And then go over here. And we are going to finally get a chance, hopefully, to explore these planets. Find out what's going on. A new Psychic Admiral. Ooh! He's already leading, but that's another 10% ship weapons damage. Or fire rate, whichever it was. I didn't actually pay attention. You get the point. It's really good. So let's see, my army should be arriving and landing in just a little bit.
Scientific advancement achieved.
Or not. Just control them manually. Advanced strike craft. Excellent. Housing is good. Or there's the plasma thrusters. I think I'll take the housing so we can have our modifiers for extra pop growth. A little bit anyway. 0-point reactor probably would be a good thing to get now. And I don't need wormhole travel still, so yes, let's go ahead and start getting some extra power. Okay, we've taken that system. Now we move up this way. We found some of their fleets. Hello. I admit I'm a little nervous about you. We want to go to the Felon system and then survey it. What is this thing? A space amoeba. We don't like space amoebas. We're hostile to space amoebas. So, are you actually exploring
Scientific
anything?
advancement achieved.
Yeah, they are. Gene mod points are done. Excellent. More building slots, tile blockers, also lots of food. Yeah, we just go for more prosperous workers. My economy's looking great, by the way, because we're stealing a load of resources from these guys actively as we fight, which is pretty fun. Alright, so do I claim any more systems from them before this war has a chance at ending? I mean, if I were to take 1, 2, 3, we could afford it. It's 480 influence. But doing this would split them off entirely and let me go and colonize 2 new planets, which I kind of want to do. So I'm just going to increase my claims, and hopefully that wasn't a stupid idea. Alright, we're going to end this video here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.